everybody. This is Odin. He's an East German DDR. Today we're going to do another frequently asked questions video. So first of all, I'm going to start off with, and I do get this question a lot. Where did I get Odin from? Who was the breeder of Odin? So I will in description I'll link the breeder's website where I got Odin from. So Odin's breeder is located in Florida, in Miami. So for me, from North Carolina, it was a 14.5-hour drive because I wasn't comfortable flying my dog out. I was comfortable going out there myself and picking him up in person. And a good benefit of doing that happened, he never got car sick because he had such a long car drive from Miami to North Carolina. That was 14.5 hours, so he got perfectly comfortable with the car rides and stuff. So that was a plus for me to do that. But before you do that to any puppy, you gotta make sure you don't feed them for at least 3 hours before you take them on a car ride or so, because otherwise they will throw up and stuff and have a big mess to clean afterwards. So I did get Odin from Icer Canine. Why did I choose them? I went through multiple breeders before I found Icer Canines. The good thing about this breeder, Ernesto, is the name of the individual. He never forced the puppy on me like I had to buy from him. He was very comfortable. He made me comfortable with all the questions that I asked him, and he answered. And I talked to him for hours and hours and stuff. And oops, sorry about that. Odin is just in the morning routine right now. He's just having fun. Come here, boy. So he answered all my questions, and I feel very comfortable with him. Up to this day, I still call him. He picks up my phone and stuff, and if I have any questions about Odin or any other concern, he still helps me out up to this day. So that's a good benefit of having a really good breeder. And all of his dogs were health tested. Hips, elbow, DMs were clear and stuff, so I was very comfortable with that. Another question that I get a lot: is it true that German Shepherd, when they turn teenagers and they stop listening or they forget everything that you taught them? Honestly, this is true. What I experienced with Odin, this started happening to me recently. So he's only 2 years old. He started to stop listening to me. I'd be like, Odin, sit. He would ignore me. I think there was a video he did that as well, and I was like, what's going on with him? I'm like, maybe it's hot outside or something. Then he did the same thing in the house, and I'd be like, Odin, do this, Odin, go place, Odin, down, this and that. He stopped listening. This is just that stage because they're maturing and they're trying to show themselves that they're the leaders. So you have to correct them. The way you can correct them, in my opinion, I'm not an expert trainer or anybody, I'm just a regular pet owner, so you don't have to listen to me. This is just what I did with my dog to get his trust back again and make him start listening to me again. I started doing his obedience again, because one thing I realized, I haven't done obedience with him for quite some time. That is very important, that you want to do obedience to your dog at least once or twice a week just to make him perfect. So I started redoing obedience as well with Odin to gain back his trust and gain back his, to let him know that I'm the leader. He's just a follower. So he started doing that again. So yeah, it is true. Your dog would stop listening by the time they're teenagers because as their hormones are changing, everything is changing about them. It's just like a teenage son or daughter you have. At that age, they start questioning everything and try to see where they stand and how much they can push you. So the German Shepherd, they do the exact same thing as well. I don't know about other breeds and stuff, but I know about German Shepherd because I had them all my life, and I know about these dogs from A to Z as much as I'm never gonna know everything about them. I'm not trying to say I'm an expert, but I know enough to make a good decision on their behavior. Odin, sit down. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. See? He's listening again. No treats, nothing. Oh yeah, the new video is coming up. It's gonna be about how do you make treats for your dog at the house. And you guys don't want to miss out because it's very good. And you can make like, you can spend $2 and make over almost like close to a pound of treats, and they can last you about a week or so. It depends how much training you do. So I'll do that video next. Good boy, good boy. You're not gonna let me finish my video today, right? Good boy. Another thing that I get, like a lot of people get concerned about their dogs not eating in the summertime. So it is true, when it's extremely hot outside, these guys lose their appetite. Odin, good boy. So it is true, yeah, they do lose their appetite. Don't be worried if it's like, I'm not a doctor, nobody, this is just what I experienced. This is why I'm always saying that I'm not an expert. So with Odin, sometimes he goes about like a day or 2 days without eating because he's full. He doesn't eat the food because it's not cold outside. It's so hot that his body doesn't need the food sometimes, nutrition. But if it goes more than like 2 to 3 days, then you gotta stop worrying about it. So Odin wasn't losing any weight. He wasn't like, behaving different. He still had all his energy, so I wasn't concerned for him not eating food. That actually happened beginning of this week too. I feel like 2 days ago, yeah, he wouldn't eat his meal. It sit there, he didn't eat it. I just picked it up and I had to throw it away because I thought he finished it. Then I went back out there, it was still there. And raw meat in the hot weather, sitting outside for an hour or two, it goes bad. So that's one thing of downsides of a raw meat. In the summer, it goes bad very fast. If your dog doesn't eat it within an hour or so, it gets bad. Usually he finishes 10-12 minutes, all the food is gone because it takes him quite some time chewing the food. Odin, what you doing, boy? What you looking at? Come here. Good boy. See, his obedience is back. So yeah, I felt like I needed to make this video and let people know, like, about these questions that I got asked. So if you have any more further questions, please comment down below, let me know, and I'll try to cover those questions as the best way I can. Good boy, good boy. Another good thing in summer you have to do, you gotta make sure your dog has plenty of water. Plenty of water. Another question I get, how often do I need to clean his water bowl? Every freaking day, guys. It's just a common sense thing. I'm sorry, shouldn't be like this. Your water bowl, you have to wash it every day. So with Odin, I wash his water bowl every morning, whether it needs to be cleaned or not. If it had water sitting overnight, I just don't feel comfortable giving it to him. So this is just my opinion. I wash his water bowl every morning, regardless whether it's empty, it looks clean, it doesn't matter. It's been sitting outside or like sitting in the house for at least 24 hours. It needs to be cleaned again. I'm just one of those people, so I have to do it for my dog because I love him. I don't want him to get sick and stuff, and I just want him to be healthy and happy. What? Is there a bug in the house you try to catch? You guys saw that. You guys saw his reflexes and stuff. So, hey, guys, again, thank you so much for watching my videos and stuff. And please comment down below and share and subscribe. And let me know what other topics you guys want me to cover next. And thank you.